so I'm Scott Walton here at the CED 2025 show here with Simrad Electronics and our brand new NSS4 multifunction display. As you can see here, we have some really cool features such as weather overlay with our legend here. We also have really good satellite data coming from our CMAP reveal card, which shows you extreme resolution on satellite. This particular family of products now comes in a 12-inch that you see here, a 10-inch unit, and a 16-inch unit. It is a full touch screen, as well as having hybrid keys, which also allows us to manipulate all the functionality of the unit so that we're not solely reliable on touch. Also new for the NSS4 is we have these quick access keys here, 1 and 2, 2 on the 12 and the 16, 1 on the 10. This allows us to do quick function changes without having to dig into the menu. So if I'm looking at my satellite overview right now, and I want to get out of satellite, I can hit one button press and go to traditional navigational chart. Or if I want to bring up our reveal data, I can hold this down and bring up reveal data very quickly as well. We have a new mounting system shown here in the back. So we mount from the rear. We have 2 anodized powder-coated brackets where these studs will screw into the back of the unit. You'll drop these over the top of those screws. They'll grab the back of the dashboard here, pulling the display in nice and tight. There's a gasket that goes on the front, and then we tighten down with the thumb screws on the 4 corners. There will be 2 provided on each stud to make sure that we can lock down. We don't have any vibration where these would come loose. Looking at the ports on the screen, we have our traditional 2 sonar ports, sonar and imaging on port 2, traditional sonar on port 1, our power cord, NEMA 2000. We do now have HDMI in, which is also new for us on the NSS series. On the 12 and the 16-inch unit, we have USB-C, which this will be used for further enhancements, as well as our video out via HDMI. We'll have an adapter that'll be released in Q2 for that. We have our new Gigabyte port, which is going to be used for future technology. We will sell an adapter that will take from this port down to the yellow port with the same type of cable. So for those of us that are refitting units from our previous NSS series, you can buy the adapter and use all the same wiring across all the ports. The unit will come with a Discover X card in the box, which will give you this type of detail. So full navigation, auto routing. So we have one-touch auto routing now, and I'll just give you a quick example of what that looks like and the speed of that. So our vessel is located here, moving along a simulated trail. If we wanted to come up to this marker, we touch it once. We've set all our parameters, so we have the height of the boat, the width of the boat, the length of the boat, and how much it draws. We're able to touch auto route, and within a quick, very short instance, we are now able to auto route directly from our boat, show us the safest track through, show us actually where there may be a shallow area, but we're still clearing the draft all the way up to our waypoint that we created. That's also very new for us. We have our controls on the sidebar here. So we have audio controls. The nice thing about this is where we've always had just sidebar, we're now able to pop the widget out and relocate this widget wherever we want on the screen. And then we can pop it back in and have it go away that way. Full IPS screen, super bright, very high resolution, and again, hybrid touch. Dual SD cards under the gasket here to load in up to 128 gigs of data now. And that's our new NSS4. We look forward to helping you all out in 2025.